We are on the final stop. We are on the final stop before the Survivor Series. Hello everybody and welcome to SmackDown. We are on the final stop to Survivor Series. I'm Vic Joseph alongside Wade Barrett, and we've got a great show in store for everyone here tonight. Absolutely over the week at a live event. Let's take you back to a live event where the Bloodline where the Bloodline and the LWO were having a massive brawl. This happened at a live event last week. The Bloodline and the LWO had a massive brawl. And Drew McIntyre joined in on the fray when Andrade came in to help out the LWO. But then Nick Aldis said this: "Alright, enough. If you guys are going to fight, then it will be the LWO versus the Bloodline and Drew McIntyre inside a War Games cage." Wow. Hey Isabel, I'm doing alright. You went to bowling today? Wow, that's a huge blockbuster announcement. Nick Aldis at a live event made this official. War Games, Bloodline, McIntyre take on the LWO, the Intercontinental Champion Dragon Lee, and Andrade. That's gonna be a hellacious match. But speaking of War Games, it's Team Alexa Bliss, Carmella, Indy Hartwell, and Cora Jade taking on the Savior, Saraya, Anna Jay, Taeyon Paxley, and Roxanne Perez inside the cage. But who will gain the advantage for their respective War Games matches? Because opening up the show tonight, Drew McIntyre takes on Andrade in a War Games advantage match, and Roxanne and Cora Jade will continue their historic rivalry in a ladder match for a chance to give their team the advantage at War Games. You came third. Third's a good spot to finish. Third's not bad. Dun dun. Wrestling has more than one royal family. Do 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 do. And we're kicking things off with the contract signing between Cody Rhodes and the WWE champion Jon Moxley. Adrenaline in my soul. Every fight I force control. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Wow. Nick Aldis in the ring alongside Mickie James, his assistant Mickie James. It's almost like Mickie James has kind of given up wrestling just to be an assistant for Nick Aldis. Well, tonight is the contract signing for Cody Rhodes and Jon Moxley at the Survivor Series. This is a matchup of the ages. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, will take on Jon Moxley for the WWE title. Cody Rhodes wants to once again finish the story for a third time and become WWE champion. And his opponent, the WWE champion, Jon Moxley. They showed the graphic for WrestleMania press conference on NXT, and you could hear the fans booing and chanting, "We want Cody." Yeah, the crowd don't. Yeah, like I'm telling you, man, they don't want to see it. They don't want Rock versus Roman. But it's only Twitter that want Cody Rhodes, people say. No, everyone wants Cody. Here comes the WWE champion Jon Moxley alongside his witch wife Renee Young. Witch! You're gonna sit there and call her a witch? She is a witch. This woman was very once well respected, and now this is how Renee Young has become. You gotta show Renee Young some respect, Vic. She has inspired many women, many people, including your wife, to become an interviewer. If it wasn't for Renee Young, Mackenzie Michelle and many other people would not be doing the job that they do, that she used to do. Alright guys, make sure you sign the contract so we can make this match official. So, Richmond. So, Detroit. What do you want to talk about? I know what we want to talk about, and that is to talk about the fact that Jon Moxley now has to hide behind his wife. What happened, Mox? What happened to all your balls? I guess she put them in her purse. Oh. You know, I have a lot of respect for you, Mox. You know, when you came to the other company, when you came to the company that I helped create, when you left, you said you wanted creative freedom. You said you wanted freedom to do what you wanted to do. You wanted blood. You wanted guts. You wanted death matches. And I gave you every single thing you asked for. And more importantly, you wanted your wife to join you as well. I gave you that too. There are a lot of things, but the thing is that we never fought each other in that other company. You want to know why? Because we are different. You are all about the hardcore death matches. Well, I've always been about telling stories and putting on classic matches like I did with my brother. Sometimes it's not about blood. Sometimes it's not about putting your body on the line. But that's the kind of guy you've always been. You entertain these people by putting yourself through intense pain. And don't get me wrong, I respect that. But now I stand here, I look at a shell of his former self, a shell of the man that once was the king of death matches. A man who now hides behind Renee Young. Look here, Cody. Shut up and let me talk. Wow. And people said these boos were piped in. Look here, Cody. You gotta understand that my man is still the king of death matches. He always has and he always will be. The only reason why John never fought you in that other company It's because he knows that he would beat you. Because he knows he would beat you. And also, didn't he win? Didn't he win your company's title 3 times more than you did? You're very, very cute. Very cute, Renee, but let me ask yourself this, John Moxley. Who is sitting across this table to me right now? Is it John Moxley? Or is it Dean Ambrose? Give me the mic. You want to know who's sitting across this ring from you right now, Cody? The man that held your company's title that you helped create 3 times. More times than you ever had it. You're looking at the king of death matches. The Wild Thing. The man that helped bring in hardcore wrestling. You're looking at John Moxley. You forget something all the time, Mum. You want to finish your story so badly. You want to finish your story so badly, yet you had the tribal dummy beat you, and you couldn't get the job done. Maybe you're not the top guy this company thinks you are. More importantly, you went back-to-back Royal Rumbles. You had the chance to beat Roman Reigns and finish your story. But what did you do? You let a 50-plus-year-old man take your spots. Because you knew you couldn't beat Roman Reigns. You knew his family would come and stop you from finishing your story again. So you could let Dwayne take the same ending that everybody else, including you, have taken. You know what I would have done? If I was in the ring with Roman Reigns and his bloodline got involved, you know what I would have done? I would have beaten up Solo. I would have beaten up Jimmy. I would have left them in a pool of their own blood. Alright, Isabel, see ya. But no. You say you're selfless. You say you're selfless. You say you give people opportunities. Then why did you never give Shinsuke his fair shake, huh? You know, ever since you came back to WWE, isn't it ironic, Renee? It's ironic, Renee, that a few years ago, Cody Rhodes, he couldn't stand the mere sight of Patrick. You didn't like him. You didn't like him. You were just like TK. You were just like that idiot Tony Khan, wanting to destroy Patrick, take him out of business. But now here you are, kissing his ass, being the top guy of this company, working alongside Becky Lynch as the top representatives of this company, and kissing his ass. But yet, I thought Patrick didn't want people kissing his ass, especially like Roman. Oh! You're right. You're right about one thing, John. Yes, I did hate Patrick years ago. But you want to know what I am, John? I'm a grown-ass man. I'm a grown-ass man, and I got over it. I moved on. I got over it. I saw the bigger picture. I've thought to myself, how am I ever going to finish my story if I'm going to downgrade the one guy, the one man that could help me actually finish my story, because I knew the people where I worked in, they weren't going to give me that opportunity. So, we buried our problems. So we buried the problems that we had, and we got back on the same page. And you want to talk about ass kissing? I think we all know who does the ass kissing in your family. Oh. This Sunday at Survivor Series, John, Renee isn't going to save you, because I am going to beat you and become WWE champion again. Cody. Cody. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but Survivor Series, you won't be finishing any story. At Survivor Series, you'll just be another victim of the Wild Thing, the master of the death matches, Jon Moxley. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you for signing the contract. It is now official. Jon Moxley will defend the WWE Championship against Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. Oh, man. What's going to happen when Jon Moxley and Cody Rhodes collide for the WWE Championship? Honestly, this has all the makings to be a star-studded matchup. Honestly, I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Moxley and Rhodes for the first time ever. But last week on SmackDown, we saw the transformation of timeless Toni Storm. Can't stop that pretty face, and she's now the rock star once again. Toni Storm makes her in-ring return tonight here on SmackDown as the rock star from Down Under. I am looking forward to this. Timeless no more. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ding ding ding. This following contest is a War Games Advantage match. Making his way to the ring, Drew McIntyre. Well, as we talked about before at a live event, the Bloodline and the LWO had a brawl which Drew McIntyre got involved in. What did I think of what did I think of the gameplay trailer? Didn't really notice much. It was good, but I didn't really notice anyone new. I was really hoping they'd have Cora Jade or anyone from like NXT in the trailer, but I am hoping they reveal Cora Jade eventually, because I really want to know what she looks like in the game. Hey, Eagle! And his opponent, representing the LWO, Andrade. Well, Andrade is not an official member of the LWO. He's just on the LWO team for War Games. Yeah, Andrade has come back all fiery. He looks like he's improved so much since the last time we have seen this man. A former NXT champion and a former United States champion, Andrade, making his way to the ring here to gain an advantage. You know how you said you're sick and tired of seeing Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre? Well, looks like we're gonna be continuing more Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn, because apparently after the show went off the air, Sami Zayn came out to help Cody fend off Drew McIntyre and Shinsuke Nakamura. So I'm just like, well, I can probably already bet what's going to be the next match next week. It'll be Cody Rhodes and Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre and Shinsuke Nakamura in a tag team match. Remember, the winning team here will gain an advantage for their War Games team. Look, Roman Reigns clearly does not trust Drew McIntyre at all, but you can say he doesn't trust him all you want, but he's clearly trusted him enough to join his team for the Survivor Series. Yeah, Drew McIntyre said that. He said, this will be the only favor this is the only favor I will ever give the Bloodline. He says, but after War Games, I never want you will never ask me any more favors ever again, because McIntyre still has not forgotten what the Bloodline did to him. He still has not gotten over what the Bloodline did to him. Nice Hurricanrana there by Andrade. Oh, and look at this strength and power. And now look at this incredible speed and agility. Oh, Glasgow kiss. Will McIntyre gain the advantage for the Bloodline into War Games? No. McIntyre looking for the Claymore. Andrade able to avoid it. Andrade able to avoid it in the last second. Bringing McIntyre down now into an armbar. Look at this, into an armbar, locked in here. Armbar locked in here. McIntyre once again. McIntyre once again was thinking Claymore, but Andrade was able to avoid. And now Andrade on the top rope. And now the double moonsault. The double moonsault to McIntyre. Oh, and a kick out. Very, very close again for McIntyre. Very, very close again there for Andrade. Andrade now starting to feel it. And now Andrade through the ropes. Andrade through the ropes. Oh, Andrade went for a moonsault. Claymore, and McIntyre with a Claymore. Go faster, come on! Drew McIntyre yelling at the official to count quicker. And now Andrade beats the count. McIntyre looking for the Claymore again. Was looking for the Claymore again. And now Andrade. Whoa! Oh my goodness! What a kick by Andrade. McIntyre was sticking the Claymore once again, but now Andrade. And now Andrade turning this matchup around. Andrade has now completely turned the complexion of this matchup around here, Vic. Oh! Went for a moonsault. And now McIntyre rolling up Andrade. Oh, nearly steals it. Commentators stupidly call a roll-up stealing the victory cliche. And now look at this. And now Andrade has McIntyre, and there's the hammerlock DDT. The hammerlock DDT to McIntyre. The LWO got the advantage. Wow. The LWO have got the advantage. Wow. Oh man, the LWO have the advantage heading into War Games. Oh, I don't think Roman's gonna like that. I don't think Roman Reigns is going to like this. That is a huge win for Andrade. You know, I watched a video yesterday where someone discussed the possibilities of Vince McMahon and Brock Lesnar not being in 2K24. I checked SmackDown Hotel and they've already got Brock Lesnar confirmed for the game. So I think Brock Lesnar will be in it. So I don't know how they will be able to remove him if they've already got him confirmed for the game. Hey, Chief! Sit down. Okay. What's up, Boos? You and Solo, you disappointed me. You guys are the WWE World Tag Team Champions. How could you and Solo lose to those LWO bums? That is embarrassing and humiliating to our family. Do you two even deserve those tag team titles? Because losing to the LWO is a disgrace. Look, Chief, we would have had it won if it wasn't for Jesse Woods getting involved. I don't want to hear any excuses, Trinity. Jesse or no Jesse, it shouldn't have made a difference. We are the bloodline. And now we've lost our advantage. And now thanks to Drew McIntyre, we've lost the advantage. We now have to go into War Games without an advantage. Solo, you're supposed to be my heir to my throne. And you lose to Cruz del Toro, Cross, whatever the hell his name is. Hey, Jimmy was the one that got pinned, not me. Solo, man! I tell you this. I don't care who was the one that got pinned. At the end of the day, because you two lost, Nick Aldis will now grant Cruz del Toro and whatever that other guy's name is, he'll grant those bums a future tag team title opportunity. And Trin, yes? You say Jessie's a part of the problem? Yes, she is. If it wasn't for her, I know Solo and Jimmy would have won. Then deal with her. You got it, Chief. Oh, the bloodline in a foul mood. You think you know me? On this day, I see clearly. Oh, the bloodline obviously in a bad mood after losing the advantage. But yes, the LWO did defeat the World Tag Team Champions on Showtime earlier tonight, but here comes Cathy English. Following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, the team of Cathy English and Raquel Rodriguez. Well, Raquel Rodriguez made her return last week to SmackDown in a double countout against Blair Davenport, but Raquel says that she will deal with Blair Davenport. But that will be in due time. They will definitely have a rematch at some point down the road, but Raquel and Cathy English take on the Queen's Courts, Thea Hale and Kaden Carter. Queen's Courts. Dun, 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 dun. Bow down, bow down. Queen's Courts. Dun, 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 dun. And their opponents, representing the Queen's Court, Thea Hale and Kaden Carter. Well, Thea Hale said that she actually prefers teaming with Kaden Carter because she says it's someone she can get along with, because Thea Hale and Vanessa Rogers, they don't seem to really get along. Kaden Carter, a former women's tag team champion in her own right. Now, here's the interesting thing about all of this, is that Kathy English, you know, she's kind of losing her confidence, as you can say. She's kind of, you know, doubting her. You can kind of feel like she's doubting herself now that she's on her own as a singles competitor. She wants to live up to expectations that she can be a big singles star now that she and Mary Quinn are no longer together. And I can see Mary's point. You know, maybe she feels, you know, she's got a lot to prove. She's got a lot to prove tonight. She's been given countless opportunities to show what she can do. But every time she's been given an opportunity, she's come up short. And here's the tag to Raquel Rodriguez, the powerhouse, here on SmackDown. You know, Raquel would love to get her hands on Blair Davenport again. You know, she really wanted to get her hands on Blair tonight, but Nick Aldis told her that she will get another opportunity at Blair at some point down the road. And now here comes Thea Hale. Many people call her the successor to Charlotte Flair. Oh, but some people think Vanessa Rogers is the successor to Charlotte Flair. Well, Charlotte Flair will be in action later tonight against the returning rock star Toni Storm. We saw her, I guess, undress and kind of transform back to the Toni Storm of old. I'm gonna miss the time. Don't get me wrong. I'm very glad to see the old Toni Storm back, but I am kind of going to miss the timeless stuff because it really reminded me of the olden days of the great England. Oh, and Kathy now with a beautiful power slam. And here comes the powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez. You know, I find that a little bit annoying, the blocking. Am I the only one that finds that a little bit annoying, where like you just run and just throw a punch or something and then it's just randomly blocked? I find that a little bit annoying, and it kind of ruins the flow of matches, I personally feel. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Got some lunch with me while I'm having some lunch while I am playing. And there's an alley-oop bomb by Rodriguez into the cover on Kaden Carter, and a kick out at 2 by Kaden Carter. Let's not forget, last week on SmackDown we saw the debut of Lyra Valkyria. She'll be in action later tonight as well against Anna Jay of the Saviors. And here comes Thea Hale looking to try to help out here. Oh man! And there's a power bomb. And look at Thea Hale now. Oh, Thea Hale. Oh! What a super kick. And, oh man, and now the momentum has turned around, and now things have turned around. And now the Queen's Court have now turned the advantage around. Now here comes Thea Hale once again. Oh, and a running powerbomb by English. And there's a drop kick by Carter. Oh! Running forearm. Running forearm by English, and now English. Oh, wait a minute, English now has the legs of Kaden Carter. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this painful submission hold. Locked in here on Carter. She's got nowhere to go. And Kathy English gets the victory. Kaden tapped. Kaden taps out to a modified sharpshooter, and Kathy and Raquel get the win. Kathy and Raquel with the win here on SmackDown, forcing Carter to tap out. There you see Lyra Valkyria getting ready for her match with Anna Jay. Hi, Lyra. Wow, you look beautiful and fit. I know. Good luck tonight. What on earth was that all about? What is Taeyeon's obsession with her? What is Taeyeon's obsession with that woman is beyond me. Your guess is as good as mine. Well, there's Pete Dunne alongside Tyler Bate. There's Pete Dunne alongside Tyler Bate, and here we go. Here comes Kevin Dangerfield. The following contest is set for one fall, making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 262 pounds, Kevin Dangerfield. Well, Kevin Dangerfield ready for action here tonight. Kevin Dangerfield tweeted on Monday that he absolutely loved seeing the return of his idol, the man that trained him, Ken Shamrock, as he was officiating the Fight Pit match between Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey. And to nobody's surprise, Becky and Ronda's match has been given the most views, has the highest rated views of all across Monday Night Raw. Oh! It's not higher than anything that our Savior Saraya produces. It's not higher than anything that our Savior Saraya produces, but it was definitely one of the highest rates a part of Raw. Well, of course, it's the main event. It was the match that everybody wanted to see. But still, I don't think Becky and Ronda broke any kind of records like Saraya. Yes, I know why. I am very well aware she's deactivated her social media. People on social media suck, man. I'm just gonna say that much. Kevin Dangerfield now into the cover on Bate. Tyler Bate's been trying to get Butch to kind of remember who he is. Oh! Well, he's definitely helped him remember who he is, because as we see, he is now known as Pete Dunne. Oh, look at this, Tyler Bate spinning Kevin Dangerfield right round, an aeroplane spin here. Tyler Bate, whoa, my goodness, getting dizzy. Getting dizzy, as Flick would say in the Bugs Life game. And now into the cover. Oh! Kevin Dangerfield's definitely gonna need to get his head back into the game after that. And look at this. Oh my goodness. Good Lord. Good Lord. Tyler Bates' head just bouncing off the apron. Oh! And Kevin Dangerfield with a devastating boot to the face of the Bruiserweight. Taking absolutely no prisoners. Taking absolutely no prisoners is Kevin Dangerfield. Oh! So he shouldn't. Oh, he was looking for the power bomb. Chops to the chest. Now Tyler Bate starting to build momentum. Now the momentum beginning to turn here. Oh. Kevin Dangerfield was looking for a big boot. Oh. Oof. And now Kevin Dangerfield. Oh, went for a drop kick again. Went for a drop kick. Went for a drop kick. Didn't get the same fortunes this time. Oh man. Massive slam. And now Dangerfield has Tyler Bate. And there it is, the Danger Bomb! And Kevin Dangerfield with a decisive victory. Here is your winner, Kevin Dangerfield. And oh, look at this! Oh, come on now. Kevin Dangerfield clearly not done with Tyler Bate. Come on, there's no need for this. Kevin Dangerfield continuing to pummel. Oh wait, here comes Pete Dunne. Here comes Pete Dunne, and Kevin Dangerfield choosing to leave the ring. Come on, tough guy. Come on. The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne coming into the aid of his tag team partner. And Kevin Dangerfield choosing to take the high ground. Some are also blaming Becky, though. Some are also blaming Becky for the botch. Some also blame Becky for the botch, like, you know, cooperation between both people. This is what transpired earlier tonight. This is what happened earlier tonight when Ricochet was being interviewed. Ricochet, obviously things have not gone your way over the last several weeks, but you were so close to becoming WWE Champion. How are you hoping to bounce back after that crushing loss? Well, you know, Well, Mackenzie, it's very simple. I'm going to continue to grind and continue to work hard. Shoosh! Mackenzie, if you should be interviewing anyone, it's Master Coach Chad Gable and his two pupils, Maxine and Otis. Thank you. Listen here, Ricochet. Valiant effort at trying to become WWE Champion, man. You did great, but unfortunately for you, you just can never be a main eventer. Now, Mackenzie, go ahead and hit me with those hard-hitting questions. Well, excuse me. This is my interview time. And listen, at least I can actually get a shot at the WWE title. But hey, at least I didn't lose my Intercontinental Championship in front of my daughter. Excuse me? What did you just say? Yeah, you heard what I said. Yeah, you heard what I said. You don't talk about my precious daughters. What are you going to do about it then, Chad? Well, you know what I'll do? Why don't I show you what Master Gable is all about in this ring, Ricochet? It's fine by me. It's fine by me, man. And maybe, fine by me. Fine by me, Chad. I'll see you in the ring. Nobody talks about my kids. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. You'll get them. One and only. Well, here comes the one and only Ricochet. It's about to go down. The following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, Ricochet! Well, Ricochet is going to go one-on-one with Chad Gable after the confrontation you just saw moments ago. That took place earlier on during Showtime. Ricochet will be looking to teach Chad Gable a lesson. And it's Ricochet versus Chad Gable, and it's next. We're going to be in for a wrestling treat here tonight. Shush, shush, please. And his opponent, being accompanied by Matt Otis and Maxine Dupri, Chad Gable. Well, Chad Gable obviously not in a good mood as he makes his way to the ring as Ricochet. We talked about the time where Chad Gable failed to beat Gunther to become Intercontinental Champion in front of his children. That's what Ricochet was referencing earlier tonight. Yeah, there's one thing you do not do, and that is do not talk about another man's livelihood. I get Ricochet is frustrated that he came up short of becoming WWE Champion, but talking about another man's livelihood is one step too far. You want to talk about my beautiful daughter? Huh? Now, oh wow, superplex by Chad Gable. Beautiful superplex there by Chad Gable into the cover on Ricochet and a kick out. Oh! Gable sucks. Gable sucks. Gable sucks. Gable sucks. Gable. I don't suck. Well, Chad Gable obviously letting this audience get to him, and now Ricochet Well, let's not, and now Ricochet. Oh my God, what a powerbomb. Let's not forget, Chad Gable is taking all the credit. He's giving Maxine all the credit for what happened to Candice LeRae. Even though it was Kairi Sane who was the one responsible for injuring Candice LeRae, but Chad Gable is giving Maxine all the credit for Candice LeRae's ankle injury that she sustained at the hands of Kairi Sane at a live event. Look, Chad Gable really does believe that, Chad Gable believes that Maxine was the one that helped put Maxine on the shelf, and you can't say that you can blame him for that, for thinking that Maxine was the one that did the damage, and Kairi Sane just picked the bones. That's really all that really happened. So really, Maxine should be credited. Oh! Oh! Now Ricochet going for a drop kick, but Chad Gable turns it around. Oh, and a splash! And a splash by Chad Gable. And now Chad Gable with a butterfly suplex to Ricochet into the cover. There's two, and Ricochet kicks out at two. Oh man! Oh yes, thank you. All right. Yes, so thank you, Ricochet, with a devastating move right to the face. Oh. Oh, and there's a pump kick by Ricochet. Ricochet and Chad Gable trading blows here. Oh, knee right to the face. And now Chad Gable heading up to the top rope. And Chad Gable with a diving headbutt. With a diving headbutt. And now into the cover. Come on, ref. Oh, man. Come on, ref, seriously? Oh, Chad Gable getting a little bit frustrated there. Oh! And now Ricochet with a Hurricanrana sending Chad Gable to the outside. And now Ricochet! Oh, man! Chad ducked his head. Chad ducked his head. Oh, look out! Oh! Oh, this is dangerous. Oh! Not one, not two, but a trifecta of suplexes. Thank you! Trifecta of suplexes on the floor. Chad Gable showboating, showing off after his athleticism. And now picking the leg. Oh, look at this now, picking the leg. And there's the ankle lock. There's the ankle lock locked in. The ankle lock locked in on by Gable. And now Gable now with an ankle lock. Come on, Ricochet, give it up. Ricochet trying to hold on. Ricochet trying to hold on. Oh, and a kick right to the face. And now Chad Gable. Chad Gable knew exactly what Ricochet was trying to do. And he gets back to his feet. But Ricochet knocks him back down. And now look at this. And now Ricochet heading up to the top rope. And there's the shooting star press. The shooting star press to put him away. Oh, and a kick out at two. Oh, that was close. And now Ricochet looking for the 630. With Chad Gable. Chad Gable looking to block it. And Chad Gable there with a Hurricanrana. And now Ricochet heading up to the top rope. Looking for the 630 splash. No, wait. Chad Gable getting back to his feet once again. Oh, Chad Gable catches him. Into a powerbomb. What a move by Gable. Into a powerbomb. That could be it. And Ricochet stays alive. What a match we are witnessing here between these two. What a match we are witnessing here. Two incredible athletes putting it all on the line here in this matchup. Chad Gable, what on earth is Chad Gable planning here? Chad Gable with a German suplex off the top rope. Wow! Wow, what a move by Gable, and Ricochet rolling out of the ring. Wise strategy there by Ricochet. Rolling out of the ring, knew exactly where he was, and he rolled out of the ring. Gotta give Ricochet credit for that. That was clever. Oh, neck breaker on the floor. Neck breaker on the floor. This has been a hellacious matchup here tonight here on SmackDown. Two athletes putting it all on the line. Two athletes putting it all on the line. Oh, wait a bit. Chad Gable was thinking. Chad Gable, was thinking. Chaos Theory. Look at the power of Ricochet. And Ricochet with a recoil. And there's the recoil to Gable. Oh, and there's the win. Ricochet's got him. It's about to go down. Ricochet's got the win. Let's go. Ricochet with the win. And Otis from behind. And there's Otis from behind. And now Otis, the big three, the massive tree trunk from behind, just bulldozing Ricochet. And Chad Gable barking orders. Chad Gable barking orders at Otis. And what the? Maxine with a slap to Samantha Irvin. What the hell was that for? Thank you! Oh, look at this! Samantha Irvin! Tackles Samantha Irvin! Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Otis now. What is Otis doing? Oh, Otis got his hands on Samantha Irvin. No, don't do this, Otis. Don't do this. Chad Gable's got Ricochet in an ankle lock. Oh! And Ricochet gets out of the ankle lock and dives onto Otis. And looks like Alpha Academy looking to fight another day. My God, Samantha Irvin just got saved by Ricochet. Who knows what Otis could have done if it wasn't for Ricochet saving her the last second. It's about to go down. This isn't over, Ricochet. This is far from over. You okay? Yeah. You've got this, Anna. You're going to show that bird lady what happens when she messes with the saviors like what she did last week. Yes, that's right. Yes, Savior, don't worry. I've got it all under control. Hey guys. Where the hell have you been? I bet you went to Lyra's locker room, didn't you? No, I was just taking a walk. Don't lie. Don't lie, Tatum. Don't lie, Tatum. We know you... Look, I don't know what your obsession is with Lyra, okay? You're on my team, and you will support us, understand? Yes, Savior. Now you are going to help Anna Jay take down the Bird Lady. And you will help Anna take down the Bird Lady, understand? Yes. Good. Now you two get going. Roxanne, you better give us the advantage. Yes, you both did beat the tag team champions, so it's official. Next week, following Survivor Series, Cruz, Joaquin, you two will face Jimmy and Solo for the tag team titles. Thanks, Nick. Kick their butts next week, guys. Bring more gold to the LWO. With the advantage in War Games, we can win. LWO for life! Because when you're LWO for life. Well, LWO are going to get their shot at the World Tag Team titles next week against the Bloodline. This is Anna Jay. Ding ding ding. The following contest is set for one fall. Is a women's division match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Saviors, being accompanied to the ring by Tatum Paxley, the Queen Slayer, Anna Jay. Well, Tatum Paxley has been going on about Lyra Valkyria. She seems to really like Lyra. I don't know what the hell is going on with Tatum. Can Ashley even be in the LWO? She's British. I don't know. It's hard to say. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, making her SmackDown debut, Lyra Valkyria. Lyra Valkyria earlier tonight signed the SmackDown contract. She said she liked CM Punk's offer, but she said that she liked the offer to SmackDown more, so Lyra is now a part of SmackDown. It's great to have the former NXT Women's Champion here on SmackDown. And Tatum Paxley once again gazing into the eyes of Lyra Valkyria. Tatum, focus! Ah! Oh, look at this! Anna Jay was slightly distracted by Tatum looking at Lyra. What is Tatum's problem? Taeyong is supposed to be working with the Saviors, not against them. Well, I don't think Taeyong... Taeyong is very hard to read, I'll tell you that much. Taeyong Paxley is very difficult to read. Oh, yeah, you can... Oh, I can tell this woman is a complete nutcase. Everyone talks about AJ Lee and Liv Morgan being nutcases, and even Shotzi, but I think this woman's even more deranged and more weirder than anybody else. She's got a creepy obsession with another woman. Now Anna Jay looking to spoil the in-ring debut here of Lyra Valkyria. Huh? You want to interfere with us? You want to interfere with us like you did last week? Oh, Anna Jay. And Anna Jay throwing Lyra off the top rope. This could be it here. And a kick out. Yeah, it does. It reminds me of Trish and Mickey, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I reckon Taeyong is going to eventually turn on Lyra, because that's exactly what happened in the Trish Mickey one, where Mickey eventually turned on... Trish. Taeyong Paxley continuing to... Taeyong is just more like look where Taeyong is. She is on the corner of Lyra Valkyria. She's standing over in Lyra's corner, where she should be standing over in Anna's corner. What is this girl's problem? Does she even want to represent the Saviors? It's hard to really say. As I said, Wade, she's very difficult to read. Oh, and now Anna Jay with a knee. Trying to get back into this matchup here. Anna Jay should be... Oh, should not try to worry about Taeyong and her weird obsessions. And now into the cover here on Valkyria, and a kick out at 2. And now Anna Jay. And now Anna Jay. Oh, look at this. Anna Jay grabbing Lyra Valkyria for the Queen Slayer. What is Taeyong doing? Taeyong's on the apron. What are you doing? Get down. What are you doing? Get down. Anna Jay just screaming at Taeyong. And now look at this. And Lyra gets out of the Queen Slayer thanks to that slight distraction by Taeyong Paxley. What is her problem? I don't understand her issue. And Valkyria with the kick to Anna Jay, and Valkyria puts away Anna Jay. Taeyong just cost her own partner, just cost her own teammate the match. Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria. Taeyong Paxley ended up causing Anna Jay to lose this match, and what is she doing? Taeyong is hugging Lyra Valkyria. Yeah, Lyra looks completely creeped out by all of this. Anna Jay obviously very furious at Teo for her actions. I can't say I blame her. What are you doing? You're with us. And we're back live here on SmackDown, and here come Imperium. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, representing Imperium, being accompanied by Tiffany Stratton, Ludwig Kaiser, and Giovanni Vinci. Well, Gunther's given Imperium direct orders to take out Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa DIY. Yeah, if there's one thing you don't want to do, and that is disappoint the ring general. There's one thing you don't want to do, and that is disappoint the ring general. I'll tell you that much. We are DIY! And their opponents, the team of Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa DIY! Well, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa are on their mission to climb back up the tag team ranks to get another opportunity at the World Tag Team Championships. So that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to climb back up the ranks. And they look to do that here tonight against Imperium. They look to do that here tonight against... They look to do that here tonight against Imperium. Gunther has given Imperium simple instructions, and that is take down DIY. Well, that is easier said than done, because DIY are on a mission to regain their World Tag Team Championships that they believe were stolen from them. They believe the championships were stolen from them by the Bloodline. Ashley Johnson and Jessie Woods will defend their women's tag team championships on the pre-show. Oh! They will defend their titles on the pre-show against the Unholy Union, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, because remember they did pin the champs a few weeks ago, but then they had to earn a #1 contendership on main event in a triple threat tag team match. And look at Johnny Gargano with that jumping DDT. Beautiful tornado DDT. There by Johnny Gargano and a discus clothesline. Frequent tagging here between DIY. Frequent tagging here by DIY. Very good strategy. Very good strategy with back and forth tagging. Imperium, former 2-time NXT Tag Team Champions. And there's the tag. And there's the tag. And now Tommaso Ciampa being isolated here by Imperium. Well, this is the kind of strategy. Oh, Imperium. Oh, like to entail when they have it. When they have a target, they stay on him. And now into the cover. I swear, every time I look at Tommaso's gear in this game, I always think he looks like a watermelon. Because those are the colors of a watermelon. And look at Ludwig Kaiser here. Oh, Kaiser. Oh, and Vinci now. Oh! Ludwig! Who would have thought Ludwig was capable of doing that? Who would have thought Ludwig was capable of doing that? Oh, and Ciampa with a knee. Ciampa with a knee. And there's the tag. Here comes Gargano and here comes Vinci. And now look at this submission hold locked in here by Gargano. Giovanni Vinci finding himself in a real dangerous situation here. Oh, and look at Ludwig knocking Ciampa. Oh, looking to knock Ciampa off, and Vinci trying to roll him up for the win. Apparently you can now have 4 signatures in 2K24, and I think that's pretty cool, giving your wrestlers 4 signatures now. So like you can give Cody Rhodes like multiple versions of the Cody cutter, which I think is pretty cool. And there's the tag, and here comes Ludwig Kaiser. Yes, I know it's when he was with The Miz. I'm just saying he looks like a watermelon every time I look at him. And now into the cover. There's 2. Oh, so close again. Oh, look at Vinci. And Vinci now. Oh, and Vinci now getting involved. Oh, look at Tiffany! And Tiffany the referee never saw Tiffany trip up Johnny Gargano. Oh, and there's the kick. And there's the kick and there's a kick by Vinci. By Kaiser, excuse me. And now and Kaiser takes out Ciampa into the cover. Oh, and Gargano kicks out. No! Oh man, Imperium using all their tricks in the book. Oh, look at this! And now Ciampa takes down Kaiser, and there's the Gargano escape, and Vinci taps. DIY with the win. And DIY overcome and get the win. Tiffany Stratton even gave them an advantage, and it still was not enough. Imperium gave it their all, but in the end, DIY emerging victorious. You got this tonight, Cora. Yeah, we believe in you. Yeah, you got this. Are you girls sure you want to trust me? What are you talking about? I mean, I haven't exactly been winning lately. Maybe it should be Indy Hartwell that's in this match instead of me. At least Indy will win the match for us. No, we trust you. We trust you, Cora. We trust you, Cora. We know you can get the job done for us. I don't know. I don't know if I can. Roxanne's had my number. You beat her last time. We know you can do it. Besides, you're the only one in this matchup that would do those kind. And besides, you're the only one on our team that would be willing to take risks in a ladder match. Okay, I'll do it. Good. We know you can do it, Cora. Senor Charlotte. Hey, Andrade. Look. I saw your little friends talking about you when they were out in the locker room. Yeah, I know. They told me they were thinking of a strategy to help me beat Saraya. Look, I'm just looking out for you, honey. I think you should be very careful. They won't do anything to me. Andrade. Okay. But I'm just letting you know. There's something suspicious with them. Don't worry. I'll set them straight. Good luck. Bow down, bow down. All hail the Queen. Well, here comes Charlotte Flair. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Queen's Court. From the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. It's quite ironic that Charlotte Flair is taking on the return of Rockstar Toni Storm, because it's coincidentally the last time that version of Toni Storm wrestled was against Charlotte Flair, and it was for the SmackDown Women's title. That was the last time we ever saw Toni Storm in WWE. But Charlotte Flair and Toni Storm looking to run it back here tonight. dun 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 dun. Can't stop that pretty face, and her opponent from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm. Timeless no more. Toni Storm is here, and Toni Storm is all business. She is back to normal. As she said, this is who Toni Storm really is. Toni Storm ready for action here against the woman that pretty much caused her to leave WWE all these years ago. Well, here we go here. Welcome back, Toni. Welcome back. Toni. Oh. Charlotte Flair extending her hand out. May the best woman win. I don't know if I should trust you. Well, Toni Storm refusing the handshake, and here we go. Oh, and here we go here. Well, here we go. Toni Storm refusing to shake Charlotte's hand. She wasn't sure if she should trust her or not, but here we go. Charlotte and Toni going at it here tonight. This has all the makings of this is a great matchup, but of course we've seen this matchup before, but maybe this is why Charlotte Flair wanted this match. Maybe Charlotte Flair requested to be the first person to wrestle this version of Toni Storm because, well, you know, she was responsible for it going away in the first place. Well, Charlotte Flair has kind of shown a little bit more leniency as of late. She's kind of gotten a bit more softer, a bit more nicer. You know, she hasn't really been paying too much attention to the Queen's Court. But also you saw Andrade sharing his concerns. Look, I think Andrade might just be overreacting to what he believes is going on in the Queen's Court. Oh, and it's also really not his business to know what's going on in the Queen's Court. Because he's not a member. Well, Charlotte Flair is his woman after all, so he's obviously just looking out for Charlotte. Oh! He is obviously just looking out for Charlotte. That's really it. And now Charlotte Flair! Oh, man! Huh? Come on, Timeless Toni! Oh. Charlotte Flair still calling her that, even though she doesn't call it that anymore. Oh, spear! And a devastating spear to Toni Storm. That could be it. Well, the return of Rockstar Toni Storm could be short-lived here, and Toni Storm gets the shoulders up. And I hope the referees are also fixed, because my God, I can't stand when they run around in circles. And Toni Storm now. And Toni Storm, oh, look at Toni's. Oh, look at Toni! Toni Storm with a natural selection to Charlotte Flair. Oh, and a kick out. Toni Storm. Toni Storm trying to beat Charlotte Flair at her own game. And now a guillotine. And now a guillotine locked in here. A guillotine locked in on the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Is Charlotte Flair on the verge of tapping out here? Charlotte Flair being squeezed by a guillotine. And Charlotte Flair fights out. Charlotte Flair now fights out and delivers a boot right to the face. Charlotte Flair takes down Toni Storm. Charlotte Flair with a moonsault. And there's the moonsault, the Storm into the cover. Oh, and a kick out at 2. And Charlotte Flair, what is... Ah, yes, here it is. But, what? Oh, hang on a minute. Wait a minute. Charlotte Flair, is that a pie? Charlotte Flair's got a pie in her hand. Charlotte Flair's got a pie in her hand, and oh wait! Oh, Tony Storm blocked. Wait, Tony Storm blocked it. Oh, Tony Storm! Oh my, that should be a disqualification. Tony Storm firing the pie back in the face of Charlotte Flair. Turnabout is fair play, I guess. Oh, payback! Tony Storm getting some major revenge on Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair can barely see with all the pie mix in her face. The Queen getting humiliated here. Ah! Charlotte Flair being ultimately humiliated. And now Tony Storm has Charlotte Flair implants her with a Storm Zero. And Tony Storm beats Charlotte Flair. Can't stop that pretty face. Oh, there's a bit to see. Here is your winner, Tony Storm. Tony Storm getting some major revenge on Charlotte Flair for a lot of things that she did in the past. And Tony Storm getting the win. I'm here with Kevin Owens. Kevin, coming up, you're about to have your match with Roman Reigns. Does Roman have a punchable face? Of course he has a punchable face, Kelly. Also, welcome to the SmackDown team. It's nice to have you. Roman has been a thorn in my side for a long time. But after he attacked me during my Intercontinental Championship Open Challenge against Dragon Lee, I finally get my hands on him. I can finally get my hands on that tribal piece of shit and punch him in the face over and over again. But I'll tell you this, it's going to be different this time. It's going to be completely different this time because Roman is no longer protected. Oh, Kevin Owens has been waiting for this opportunity for a long time. Nick Aldis promised Kevin Owens he'd get a match with Roman Reigns, and the promise has been delivered. This following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, Kevin Owens. Well, Roman Reigns has been obsessed with wanting to win the Intercontinental title. Kevin Owens was one of the people that stepped up to Dragon Lee and accept his challenge first. And that's what led to Roman Reigns begin his pursuit of wanting to be Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, Roman wanted to fight for the title, but it was Kevin Owens who took his opportunity. But Vic, it's time for you to acknowledge the Tribal Chief, Omen Reign. Omen Ring is what the Titantron says. I know you want DIY to dethrone Judgment Day, but I don't see it happening. I think Triple H is gonna have The Miz and R-Truth do it. I guarantee you, WrestleMania will be Awesome Truth versus Judgment Day, and Miz and R-Truth are going to become the new undisputed tag team champions. I just see it coming a mile away. Instead of having talented teams like DIY or Imperium or Creed Brothers do it, nah, let's have Miz and R-Truth do it. Hell, even LWO deserved to dethrone Judgment Day. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. Angel and Humberto. There are so many great teams they could have dethroned Judgment Day, but no, it feels like it's going to be... But no. The one team that no one cares about, Miz and Awesome Truth. Roman Reigns. And here we go. Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns one-on-one here on SmackDown. Roman Reigns obviously was not prepared. Roman Reigns obviously did not expect he'd be wrestling tonight. And again, per orders of Nick Aldis, the Bloodline are not allowed to interfere . Oh, in this match. I don't understand. Again, I don't get Nick Aldis's major issues with the Bloodline. Look, he's just trying to stop the Bloodline for always interfering in matches and ruining their matches, okay? That's all he's doing. He's just, keeping them in line. Nick Aldis has by far been the one general manager that seems to stop their shenanigans. Acknowledge me, Kevin! Acknowledge me like you've done many, many times before. Kiss my ass, Roman! Oh! You can kiss my ass! And Kevin Owens obviously saying suck it to Roman. Kevin Owens throwing Roman to the outside here. Kevin Owens! Whoa! And Kevin Owens! Kevin Owens really giving it to Roman Reigns here. This is the Kevin Owens Show! And Roman back on his feet. This is the Roman Reigns show. Roman Reigns putting his finger up, and that is the truth. This is Roman's show. We are all owned by the tribal chief. Oh, Superman punch. Roman Reigns owns us, Vic. He owns that ring, these fans. He owns everyone. This is his show. Well, Roman Reigns is not the champion anymore. He may still think he's the tribal chief. Oh! Because Jey Uso gave up his rights to be the tribal chief. And now Kevin Owens has Roman Reigns. Oh! Plants him. Plants the tribal chief into the cover. There's 2, and Reigns kicks out at 2. And now Kevin Owens sizing Roman up. And Roman Reigns. And now Roman Reigns. Oh, wait a minute. Roman Reigns. Oh, and Roman Reigns! He successfully suplexed Kevin Owens. Roman Reigns suplexed Kevin Owens, and Corey Graves said it was impossible. And now Roman Reigns looking for a sword, a spear on the floor. Roman Reigns with a spear on the floor. Kevin Owens might be finished. It's game over for Kevin Owens. Into the cover. And Kevin Owens kicks out. Kevin Owens kicks out. And a stunner. Hey! Kevin Owens instantly rises and hits the stunner on Reigns. Owens with the win. Just completely no-sells the spear and just gets up immediately. Kevin Owens rising to his feet after the kick out and hits the Kevin Owens stunner on Roman Reigns. And coming up next is our main event. And there you see it, Cora Jade and Roxanne on 2 different sides of your screen. Cora Jade and Roxanne have a historic rivalry, having an ongoing historic rivalry. Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez in a War Games advantage match. Who will gain the advantage for their team at War Games? Will it be Jade for Team Bliss, or will it be Perez for Team Saraya? We're going to find out in our main event, and it's next. Prodigy. Do 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 do. Gaiasamato. Alastalai. Alastalai. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This following contest is a ladder match and is for the War Games advantage. Making her way to the ring, representing Team Saraya, the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez. Well, Roxanne and Cora Jade have been having an ongoing rivalry, and how appropriate is it that this rivalry is going to continue heading into War Games in a ladder match. These two have never participated in a ladder match. Bliss, Mella, and Indy Hartwell believe Cora Jade was a good selection because they believe she'd be willing to put her body on the line. I love this new Roxanne Perez, Vic. I don't. And it's time for Cora Jade. And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade. And listen to this ovation for Cora Jade as she makes her way to the ring. I love this new Roxanne Perez, but I can't say I love the resident good girl, Cora Jade. She is a skater girl and see you later boy. But here we go, there you see the War Games contract high above the ring, and here we go. These two have a pure hatred for each other. It extends all the way, this rivalry extends all the way back to NXT. When Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez became NXT Women's Tag Team Champions at the Great American Bash. And it was Cora Jade who turned her back on Roxanne Perez. It's been a long-going rivalry since then. Well, back then it was completely different, Vic. Back then Roxanne was the fan favorite and Cora Jade was the despised person. But now the roles have completely been in reverse. I never thought I'd see the day where Roxanne would become a absolute villainous, evil bitch. And now look at this. Now Roxanne bringing out a ladder. Oh! Well, remember, they got to use that ladder to climb up and pull down the contract. That gives them the advantage in War Games. Oh! And now Roxanne using it now. Oh! Clothesline. And now Perez. Oh man! And Cora Jade just dropping. Oh, look at this. Using that chair as a weapon, and look at Cora Jade. And Cora Jade climbing up that. Oh, and Roxanne putting Cora's chances to climb up that ladder to rest. Cora Jade was trying to reach the contract above the ring, and inside that briefcase above the ring is a War Games advantage. And there you see the representatives for both teams watching on backstage. Team Bliss, Mella, and Indy Hartwell, and there's Saraya with her saviors of Anna Jay and Teo Paxley. on, Cora! Come on! Oh! The winning team here will gain a huge advantage. Oh, Roxanne's having a bit of a spaz attack here. Roxanne's model's having a bit of a spaz attack. Well, that doesn't look right. Roxanne's model's having a bit of a spaz attack here, game. There we go. Looks like it's fixed now. Oh! And there's a clothesline. And Rox and Cora Jade! Oh, what a kick! This rivalry has become so personal. Oh! Eye of the Hurricane! Cora Jade with the Eye of the Hurricane. This rivalry has become incredibly personal between. Oh! A glitch, don't you just love it? Oh man, I do. Oh man, I do love glitches. And I'm being sarcastic. And I'm being sarcastic when I say that. Oh! And now Cora Jade! Oh! Cora Jade using that kendo stick as a weapon. Oh! And Roxanne now retaliating with that kendo stick. Oh, Enziguri! And Roxanne's head bounces off the ladder. What the hell is Jade doing? And oh no, she's wedging a table. She's wedging a ladder. She is wedging a ladder. I don't like the look of this. Oh no, I don't like the look of this. Cora Jade, oh wait a minute, oh she's got the briefcase! She's reaching for the briefcase! Oh, look out! Oh! Cora Jade! Cora Jade, what is Cora Jade thinking here? No, oh my god! Oh! Oh, swinging neckbreaker! Off the ladder, Cora Jade, with an unnecessary risk. You might be right, Wade. That might have been a little bit unnecessary. Oh, and there's the implant DDT by Perez. You might have been right, Wade. That might have been a little bit crazy. Right now, Perez. And now Perez climbing up. Oh, Cora Jade. Cora Jade now looking to stop. Looking to stop Roxanne. Oh, look out. What's Cora doing? Just grab the contract. Just grab the damn contract, Cora. What are you doing, Cora? Just grab the damn contract. Oh, my God. Oh my God. Cora Jade, what on earth is she doing? She had the match won. Cora Jade putting her body on the line. Oh no! Oh my God! Took one risk too many. Oh man, and Cora splitting on the ladder. She took one risk too many and she paid for it. Cora Jade took one risk too many, and she indeed paid for it. Cora Jade tried to be crazy, and there's the Pop Rocks. She tried to be crazy, she tried to be fancy, and she paid for it. And Roxanne Perez seized the opportunity. And Roxanne Perez now sees the opportunity. Can she pull down the briefcase? Can she pull down the contract? And Roxanne's done it! Roxanne Perez has given Saraya's team the advantage. The advantage goes to Saraya. Oh, man. And Saraya. And Cora Jade. Cora Jade has got no one to blame but herself. She took a risk. Yeah, look, I understand. She wanted to put her body on the line. Look at this. Oh, she wanted to risk it all. She wanted to risk it all. She wanted to risk it all. This was just pure stupidity on the face of Cora Jade. She had the match won, but instead she wanted an oh my god moment. She wanted to give these fans an entertainment, and she paid the heavy price. And Roxanne has now given Saraya's team the advantage heading into War Games this Sunday. Will Saraya's team emerge victorious, or can Team Bliss mount the comeback in the advantage against the advantage? We will find out. And good night. See you at Survivor Series.